Hey folks, how's it going? Obito Uchiha is a complex and well-written character, dealing with highly intriguing themes such as war, death, manipulation, and redemption, even if that's not the most important aspect. In this sense, Obito Uchiha is undoubtedly one of the best-written characters in Naruto. The factors proving this include the themes his character addresses, which I've mentioned, as well as his opposition to the protagonist. First of all, let's discuss the themes his character explores. Obito was the child who grew up during wartime, forced to fight for his village from an early age. During the Third Great Ninja War, his team was chosen for a mission to destroy the Kanabi Bridge to prevent the Stone Village from using the Grass Village as a refuge point. Minato was called to the front lines, leaving the team to carry out the mission on their own. However, Rin was captured by one of the Stone Village shinobis. Kakashi suggested abandoning Rin, believing that the mission was more important than their comrades. Obito, on the other hand, insisted on rescuing her first. Kakashi refused, which led to the famous line you all know. Because of this, the two split up. After that, at the cave where Rin was being held, the young Uchiha faced a Stone Village Jonin, who could camouflage himself. Kakashi saved him, having had a change of heart due to Obito's words, but he lost his left eye in an enemy attack. To protect Kakashi, Obito awakened the Sharingan for the first time and killed the Jonin. What happened next, we already know. A giant boulder crushed half of Obito's body. He gave Kakashi his eye since he was about to die and hadn't yet given his friend a gift for becoming a Jonin. He made Kakashi promise to protect Rin. Hold on to this information. Later, Obito was rescued by an elderly Madara Uchiha who rebuilt half of his body using Hashirama's artificial cells and secretly placed a cursed seal on his heart, restricting certain actions like suicide, as he claimed they were essential pieces for his plans. Yes, I'll explain this better later. Initially, Obito expressed a desire to return to the Leaf Village and be with his friends, but Madara countered, saying his new body would prevent him from becoming a shinobi again. Madara preached about the merciless nature of reality and his plan to change the world. Obito wasn't entirely convinced, but being unable to leave, he stayed. Some days, or months. Later, White Zetsu warned Obito that Kakashi and Rin were surrounded by Miss Shinobi and in danger. The young Uchiha tried to break the rock blocking the mountain path, but ended up destroying his right arm in the process. Guru, a spiral-faced Zetsu who had befriended him, wrapped around Obito's body and used the power of the Gedo statue, the Ten Tails empty vessel, to break the rock. Obito told Madara he had no intention of returning but thanked him for saving him. Madara responded that Obito would willingly return and thank him sincerely. When Obito reached the battlefield, he was shocked to see Kakashi had impaled Rin through the heart with the Chidori. Witnessing this horrific scene, Obito awakened the Mankyo Sharingan, causing the eye Kakashi held to awaken as well. Enraged by Rin's death, Obito, combining his Kamui and newfound Mokutan abilities, killed all the Miss Shinobi. Ignoring Kakashi's unconscious body, Obito embraced Rin's lifeless body. With Madara's words echoing in his mind that the world is full of pain, suffering, and emptiness, Obito promised Rin he would create a world where she was alive and change the fate of this world. Thus, Obito returned to Madara, who told him he would become the savior of the world and, until Madara's rebirth, would take on the name of Madara Uchiha. Obito manipulated Nagato and the Akatsuki to fulfill his plan. Can you see all the themes here? A boy grew up in war, entirely changed by it, losing the woman he loved most, and being extensively manipulated by Madara. Don't forget, it was Madara who orchestrated Rin becoming the three-tailed Jinchuriki, driving her to madness. And remember when I mentioned they were essential pieces for Madara? Madara referred to both Obito and Rin, who also had a cursed seal placed on her heart. She broke it by impaling herself on Kakashi's Chidori, ending the torment of the Three Tails. From childhood, Obito witnessed death and destruction, recognizing how rotten the world was. Thus, he resolved to become its savior, bringing peace, or rather, creating a world of peace. Moreover, his opposition to the protagonist is noteworthy. Obito is essentially an evil version of Naruto. Sure, you might say this concept has been overused in the series, with many evil Narutos like Haku, Gaara, or Nagato, but Obito is the most similar. Like Naruto, he grew up without parents and wanted to become Hokage so others would acknowledge him. Like Naruto, he had feelings for his female teammate. But due to a different life path, he became a villain. It's not 100% certain, but if Naruto's life had gone that way, he might have committed the same acts as his counterpart. In conclusion, all these elements make Obito Uchiha a complex, interesting, and well-written character. Naruto may have flaws, but it's a good story with great characters. In my opinion, the best written characters are Sasuke, Naruto, Obito, Nagato, Madara, Itachi, and Kakashi. Even though characters like Gaara, Neji, and Rock Lee were sidelined in Part 2, they're still deep, fascinating characters. Today, it's trendy to claim Naruto is poor, but I completely disagree. Naruto is a good manga, hurt a bit by the anime's excessive flashbacks and fillers, but still a great story. Sure, the war arc could have been much better, and Kaguya's introduction wasn't necessary. It made no sense. Madara should have been the final villain, as he was built up to be. By the way, have you liked this video yet? Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and leave a comment below. It can be anything, just to boost engagement. Anyway, folks, that's it for now. See you.